This is Voyager RV Resort. My favorite winter digs, although not Wolf's. It is gated and there's a guard there 24/7. You get a code or you can rent one of those little cards to get in. It is an Encore park and not a Thousand Trails park, which means that it will be perhaps not on many of your Thousand Trails packages, but it might be on that upgrade that you can buy for $200. UPS and FedEx will deliver directly to your site, and you can get mail delivered at the post office. They do have their own mail center in here. As an aside, right out here in front of the fence and gate, in the winter, if the dog park is wet and flooded, you can take your pooch out here. The birds aren't really very bad out here at all. You could take it across the street. There's a gate right down there, but there are a lot of burrs there. You're going to spend half your time picking burrs out of your dog's feet and out of his fur. In season, they have regular, monthly, and sometimes semi-monthly swap meets, craft shows, and farmers markets. They're fun. And 7 miles down that way is Tucson. It's a major city. You can get anything you want in there. And somewhat to the east, there's the Rita Ranch complexes. And you can find Walmart, Safeway, Fry's, a number of different shops down that way. You're surrounded by mountains here. There's my favorite ones, the Santa Catalina. The site's a mess. We're packing up to leave Voyager in Tucson. Wolf's going through all his little wood scraps and clutter and getting that thrown away. I'm going through everything inside. That bag down there is for Goodwill, and I've got 2 more. I don't know what it is about being stationary for several months, but we just collect junk. This is the physical therapist building right next to us, which is good because it was handy when Wolf hurt his back. There's a clinic down that way. I think you can see the sign. I don't know. I have a lot of glare on my screen. These are the rental units. They've been empty most of the time we have been here, so it's been very quiet. They have 2 laundries. This is the small one. And right next to us is a nice wood shop. This is the small laundry room. The large one's on the other side of the park. Washers are $2. Dryers are $1.75. And it doesn't use quarters, it uses these cards. Most of the craft shops are available to all residents, but they are not free. The wood shop, for instance, has a $25 yearly fee and a 50-cent per use fee. Most of the other shops do likewise, and almost all of them sell various parts of their craft in the shop. 2 bocce ball courts. There are 2 outdoor pools here, and a shaded seating area. There's a hot tub here. And another hot tub down the other end. That one shaded. As well as a shaded semi-indoor pool. Our DirecTV and our internet here, we have Verizon, is excellent. However, they also have the computer shop and the hotspot and internet area if you need it. Computer room, Catalina room, that's actually kind of a meeting room. There's the day spa, hairdressers, nails. Down there's the restaurant. The prices are actually quite reasonable in the restaurant. Over here are the tennis courts. There's a golf course on the other side and another eating area they consider their country club area. This is the exercise room, the fitness center. It's packed in season, but right now it's emptier. You can get in to use the machines. This is the quilting and knitting room. I can't get in there right now. The doors are locked. And we are leaving soon. There's the glass fusion shop and the ceramics. The silver shop. The cut glass room. Stained glass, not cut glass. It's in two parts. The lapidary. Billiard room. And a second entrance to the billiard room. They have their own post office here. If you're here for the season, they will assign you a mailbox. Like one of these. The library is really nice. The volunteers keep everything marked and neat. Mostly books, some DVDs or videos, and puzzles. There is a good-sized permanent section also. And there is both a normal stick and brick house, a neighborhood attached and affiliated, and also a mobile home neighborhood attached and affiliated. There is a good hotel attached here, right in the complex, the Voyager Inn. So if you're coming out to visit someone or someone else is coming out to visit you and you don't want to be crowded into an RV or a park model, you can always put them up here. The sites are generous, all gravel with a paved patio. The roads are paved. They do not have pull-throughs. Well, I think they have a few over there, but mainly they don't consider them pull-throughs. They consider them two sites. So you'll have to either tell them that you need a site with an empty area that you can pull through there before they put someone in it, or you just have to be ready to back in. This is the dog pen area. Right now in the morning there's some shade in one corner from this tree. In the afternoon there's no shade, so people don't tend to stay too long in the heat of the summer. But it's a good area for dogs to run in. As you can see, this is in a dip. In the winter when it rains, this is often underwater. In that case, you'll just have to walk your dog through the park and make sure that you don't go into no dog areas because the people there don't like it. Or you can take them out into the desert or up the Julian Wash, which is only a few miles away. It's a bike trail, and you can also go off the trail into some areas and let them run. Two of the waitresses, one of the hairdressers at the Desert Clipper, at least one of the guards, and I think some of the maintenance people and the hotel people are temporary while they're here seasonally. It's hard to get people from Tucson to drive all the way out here just for a seasonal job. But if you're going to be here just for the winter, check it out.